Do you see yourself as a person who wants to earn a lot of money, or do you consider your aspirations are more moderate? In the future, what annual income do you want to achieve?
Maybe like earning around. That's my dream.
Oh, yeah?
I know it sounds big.
How would you answer to this question if someone asks you, are you a rich person? Hello everyone, how you guys? 皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では外国人に聞いたリッチな人ってどんな人というテーマでやっていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルで大人気のお金がテーマのインタビュー動画になるんですが、今までは外国人のお給料とか貯金額、それから高級品をお買い物する人なんかどんなお仕事をしていて、そしてどのぐらいお給料を稼いでいるのかとか、こんなところに関して聞いてきました。そして今回の動画ではもう少しですね、リッチとか裕福っていうのはあなたにとって一体何ですかっていうことで、考え方の部分についてですね聞いていきたいと思います。この動画を見ている皆さんはリッチな人ってどんな人って聞かれたら、これどのように言語化して表現しますでしょうか？これに関して日本人と日本人以外の考えに違いはあるのか？もちろん育った国の影響なんかもあるだろうし、人それぞれ違う意見を持ってると思うんですけども、今日は早速ここについてインタビューしていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人へのインタビュー動画ですとか、英語学習に関するコンテンツを毎週配信しております。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。ということで今日も早速いきましょう。What country are you from?
I'm from Australia. Sydney, Australia.
You're from Australia.
Yeah.
Would you mind me asking how old you are now?
I'm 18 right now.
You're 18.
Yeah.
So are you going to start working soon, or are you going to university?
I just started uni now, like last week. So yeah. I'm gonna start uni, a lot of work.
Okay.
But yeah, that's for now. I'm just doing uni, studying. I'm studying film and television. So.
Oh, filming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a weird question, but why did you decide to go to uni?
Why did I decide to go to uni?
Someone forced you, or?
I don't think someone forced me. It's just, well, in my culture, going to uni is very important. Otherwise, if you don't go to uni, you're kind of looked at like you're weird.
Yeah.
Not weird, but like, you know, like not as smart as other people.
Okay.
So I guess like I wasn't forced to, but at some point I just like I had to go and try it out. And you know, it's not bad. It's a lot of work though. But I just started. But you know, yeah.
Okay.
That's
So casually saying, you're gonna be one of the smart people, eh?
Hopefully, I hope so.
Oh,
I
hopefully.
don't know, but yeah. But
Okay.
everyone in my family is already in uni. I'm like the last person to go to uni in my
Okay,
family.
okay.
So I don't know. Hopefully I get smart by going to uni. I don't know. Who knows?
Alright. So what career are you aiming to achieve in the future then?
Well, that's interesting because I signed up for film and television. I'm actually a music artist.
Oh,
so
wow,
yeah, I
really?
know it's crazy.
That's crazy, but that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm a music artist, so hopefully, you know, in the future, like any artist would say, they become successful. It's very broad to say that, you know, but yeah.
So this is the thing. You don't really talk about annual incomes and stuff with your friends and maybe family sometimes.
Yeah.
But in the future, what annual income do you want to achieve?
Specifically?
You don't have to be precise, but like approximately.
I don't know, maybe like earning around $5 million a year. That's my dream.
Oh, yeah?
I know it sounds big, but like that's how I always think.
Oh, you can
$5
do
million a year. I mean, I can do anything I put my mind to. So
Yeah. That's a big dream, but
It is, I know.
surely you can achieve as long as you put your effort,
Yeah.
you know, and stuff. So the last question is gonna be like this. How would you define wealthy? What is a rich person means to you?
I mean, I guess for everyone in a broad term, being rich or wealthy means having a lot of material possessions.
Like
You know,
expensive cars.
expensive houses, boats, friends, family, people who love you. But because you see all that stuff on social media and you think like that's only like perception of wealthiness, if this makes sense. But in reality, when you go off social media, you realize being wealthy means having heaps of friends, and you know, heaps of friends and people who actually love you and like love you for you. I mean, of course, like having nice cars will show that you're wealthy, but I don't know, you can have a Lamborghini and like be poor. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're 18 years old?
Yeah.
You're not 38 years old, yeah?
No.
That's a big lesson, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, even you have 5 million, if you're like a person who shows off too much, eventually you're going to be alone.
Of course,
you're not going to be happy,
There's heaps of people who are rich, and who are like a lot of people don't like. I'm not going to say examples because I don't want to put myself out there, but like there's heaps of like billionaires, millionaires that people don't like, but they're still millionaires, and there's like broke people who everyone loves. I don't know broke people, but like you know, not everyone here is rich, but they have heaps of friends, and there's like multi-millionaires who have friends who don't have any friends. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. Even you make 5 million, even you make 20,000 every year,
Yeah.
as long as you have someone who who loves you,
course.
you're gonna be happy. All right. Thank you for the lesson, man. I hope you're a success in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. What country are you from?
We're from Australia.
From Australia.
Yeah.
Well, I can obviously tell your background is different, yeah?
Yeah.
So where your parents are from originally?
Cambodia.
Cambodia?
Yeah.
And then mine are Vietnam.
Vietnam. Cambodia and Vietnam.
Yeah.
So this is a very strange question, but do you think you're very happy to be born in Australia, born and raised in Australia, or have you ever thought that I wish I had been born in your own background country?
I'm happy.
You're happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm
very
happy too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a good country to live, hey?
Yeah,
Very
good.
stable, safe. Okay. Okay. I know you guys are not like 30 years old. You're quite young. Do you mind me asking how old you are now?
I'm 25.
25.
Yeah, turning 25 soon.
Turning 25 soon. So, what do you do now?
I'm a personal trainer.
Personal trainer. That's why you look fit, eh? Fit as.
Try to be.
Yeah, try to be. What about you?
Primary school teacher.
Primary school teacher. Sounds very smart and nice job. Okay, working as a teacher in Japan sounds very, very hard. Long hours every day.
How long is it?
It's very vague because you might be in school maybe for 8 hours or 10 hours, but you got to do preparations and all that at home. I reckon not everyone, but I think that's what I've heard from my friend.
Yeah.
Is it comfortable to work as a teacher in this country?
I'm still a new teacher,
Yeah.
so I'm still learning my ways. But the normal teaching hours would be from 8:45 a.m. to 3 p.m.
That's it. That's pretty good, isn't it? And you don't do much at home?
I do.
Oh, you do, yeah.
I do.
Still,
I do.
yeah.
Still learning, but
Yeah.
I think it will slowly get easier.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. So I am making a video where I interview people in Australia about their perspective on the value of money and wealth. Do you see yourself as a person who wants to earn a lot of money, or do you consider your aspirations are more moderate?
I think for me, I'd still like to earn just a little bit more than I am now.
Okay.
I'm still a starting teacher, so
Yeah.
I can do a little bit more and then get my accreditation to
Yeah.
earn a bit more as well.
Okay, but generally speaking, being a teacher is quite good, isn't it, in this country?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, for me, I would probably want to earn more money as well.
Yeah, okay.
Being a personal trainer, for myself at least,
Yeah.
it's my own business.
Yeah.
So the more I can reach out to people online, face to face, the more money I make.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I always say the sky's the limit in my video.
Yeah.
So your income, it's obviously the sky's the limit.
The sky is the
right?
limit, yeah.
So the next question is going to be like this. What annual income do you want to achieve eventually?
In the next 5 years,
Let's say
I'd probably want to get anywhere to $200,000 a year.
200,000 a year.
Yeah.
You can have a nice life if you have 200,000 even in this expensive country.
Yes, it is quite expensive.
Yeah. All right. What do you reckon?
Small goals, one step at a time, just over 100 is okay.
Over 100 is okay. 300,000 in total.
Yes.
That's enough, eh?
Yeah.
That's enough, I guess.
I hope so.
All right, the main and the deepest question of this video is gonna be like this. How do you define wealthy? What is a rich person?
I think having the ability to pay for things when you're sick.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to wait in line for certain things. So even in Australia, you still need to wait in line. For example, you need an eye operation, and it could take 1 year.
Yeah.
But
Waiting period.
yeah, waiting period. So having the ability to skip that queue and just go for it.
Yeah.
That's
Because you can
that's-
pay for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and your health is probably the number one priority.
Yeah, so to be able to do so, you gotta be in a really good insurance package or
Yep.
something? Yeah.
Yep, insurance package. Yeah, as well. On top of that, you still need to pay a little bit more money to jump the queue.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Money is a thing, eh? That's interesting. Okay, what about you?
I think that wealth is having money, but also being rich in happiness.
Rich in happiness.
Yeah.
Rich in happiness means?
What's the point of having money if you're depressed?
Yeah, that's so true.
And I'm sure that a lot of people would agree with me as well.
Yeah.
But in some ways, you'll still need money in order to afford the things that
Yeah.
make you happy as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Not necessarily splurging and going over the top, but just having enough to be comfortable.
Yeah. Okay. They're happy. The mind is everything. Even you have material things and stuff. If you're not happy, your life is not good. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much for your help. What country are you from?
We are from Australia.
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 I like your accent already. Australia. Very Australian. Okay, what have you been up to today? This is a Sunday and you're obviously not working today.
No, we're not. We just went for lunch.
Oh, you went for lunch?
Shopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to be this fancy to go to lunch?
It was a nice lunch place.
It was a nice lunch.
Yeah.
Not a fast food, eh?
No, not today.
Okay, so in this video, I am interviewing people about their perspective on value of wealth. Let's say wealth. So do you see yourself as a person who wants to earn a lot of money, or your aspirations are more like moderate?
It really depends. I think now I'm at a stage where I just don't want to have any money stress or problems, but I don't plan on being crazy wealthy or crazy rich.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm the same as her. Like, money is the byproduct of your success, and if I am successful, great.
Yeah.
And however much money I have at the end of that is
How old are you, if you wouldn't mind?
We're both 24.
24, so quite
Yes.
young.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
You teacher?
I'm a teacher.
What do you
yeah.
teach?
I teach kindergarten.
I'm in recruitment, so
You're
I find
in-
work for people. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So this is a random question, but what's your dream annual income eventually?
I haven't really thought about it.
Okay, you
No,
have
yeah.
never really thought about
Yeah,
it.
I'm getting married soon, so hopefully I don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I don't really have one, just as long as annually
Yeah.
the increments are going up.
Yeah.
That's if I put in the work, obviously.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't really have a number in mind.
Okay.
But I know that I want to progress
You wanna
forward.
progress.
Yeah.
Let's ask like this. In Japan, I think 150,000 Australian dollars, quite enough. You're rich compared to the ordinary people. Do you think 150 per year in this country, you consider yourself rich or not really?
I think for a single person, 150 is good.
Yeah.
If you had a family
Yeah.
and only one income on 150, you'd be struggling in
You'd
one
be
way or
struggling.
another. Yeah.
I reckon so.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Depends on what your expenditure looks like. If you've got kids and mortgages, and 150 won't cut it. But if you live alone and you don't have a lot of expenses and
Or
you're
like
mature with your spending,
two people who are earning 150 each would
yeah,
be
that'd
good.
be a very
Yeah,
comfortable
two
life.
people.
Yeah.
No.
Not with
really.
the family.
No, yeah, definitely
Hard
not.
to answer, yeah.
Okay, so the last and the deepest question of this interview is going to be like this. How would you answer to this question if someone asks you, are you a rich person?
I would say yes.
You would say yes?
Yeah, I've got a
absolutely.
good life.
I'm healthy.
I have a
You're
good
healthy.
family. I have a home.
Yeah.
I have friends.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's not all about money, obviously.
It's not all. It's like money would be great and
Yeah.
it would make your life easier, but you need other stuff.
Okay.
It's not just money.
So how would you define wealthy and a rich person?
Not having problems.
Not having problems.
Not having money or family or health problems or mental problems.
Yeah.
Just to have all those things good, you're wealthy.
You don't have to have a super big house, Lamborghini. No.
Would be nice, but it won't solve all your problems.
I
Yes.
don't like Lamborghini.
Yeah. Ferrari's better.
I think wealthy maybe is like a bit more comfortable, and a rich person is like that 150 live within their means, but they're not stressing about paying the bills or having food or a roof over their head, whereas wealthy is, I guess, that luxurious lifestyle.
Oh, I see. So it's a little bit different. Yeah, they're
Luxury versus
Yeah.
comfort.
Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you.
What country are you guys from?
We're from the Netherlands.
You're from the Netherlands.
From Amsterdam.
From Amsterdam. Do you use centimeter or do you use feet when you talk about height?
Yeah, meters.
Meters.
Yes.
So how tall are you?
192.
And you?
I'm a bit taller. I'm, I think, like 2 meters and 2 centimeters tall.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could see you guys from like kilometers away. So I was like, I gotta talk to these gentlemen. Okay, so you guys are from Amsterdam, and I know you're not like 30 years old. How old are you?
So I'm 18 years old.
18 years old?
Yes.
I'm 19.
19.
Yeah.
What you been doing here in Australia?
So I've been traveling so far. I've done 3 months of traveling.
Yeah.
Started in Sydney. I went all the way up to Cairns, and now I'm back to Sydney to work a little bit.
Work?
Yeah.
Save a bit of money to
Yes.
travel again.
Yeah, we're planning to buy a car, so we'll need the money for sure.
You guys been enjoying life, hey?
Yes.
And you're doing the same thing?
Yeah, but I only arrived the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Because my friend was feeling a bit lonely, so I thought,
Okay.
no, but just...
He saw my Instagram stories and he wanted to come as well.
Yeah, too
I mean,
jealous.
Nothing can be more beautiful than helping each other, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's good. Okay, so I am making a video where I interview people about their financial goal and the value of wealth. So what career are you hoping to achieve in the future?
I haven't studied yet. Next year I'm gonna study the Bachelor Econometrics. I think in Rotterdam at the Erasmus University. You can check it out. Yeah, it's 3 years Bachelor, and I'm planning to do a Master's after that as well.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about this quite a bit. I think I would like to become a financial advisor in the future.
Oh, that's gonna be a good job.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I would like to start an investment banking.
Yeah.
At the first couple of years.
Yeah.
After that, I would like to start my own business.
Yeah.
Once I've got a bit more experience, some years in the industry, and who knows, maybe I really like the firm that I'm working for, and I will stay there for a bit longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my goals, and I'm really excited for the future. Actually,
It's interesting how, well, your story is interesting, but it's interesting how Dutch people are so good at speaking English. Like, you're 18
thank
years
you.
old,
Thank you.
and people don't usually use the term firm. That's like a really difficult exam term, vocabulary. So it's like, well, fair
Thanks.
play to you. Okay, yeah, I need a good financial advisor, so we'll talk about it later.
okay, we'll exchange contacts.
Yeah, okay. And how about you?
I got a big passion for music. And,
Music?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
a music artist.
Oh.
So I write my own songs and perform them. And I'm also hoping to see a lot new possibilities to perform here in Sydney.
Okay.
But as you can hear, I lost my voice a bit, so I have to recover it. I was hoping to make a living of my music.
You know, you guys are becoming musician and financial advisor, and eventually you want to open your own business. So that means the sky is the limit. You can earn as much as you want if you're good at it.
Yeah.
So my next question is going to be like this. Realistically, what annual income do you want to achieve eventually?
Yeah, so for me, money isn't happiness, that's for sure.
Okay.
But I am quite ambitious. So I understand that it can be very difficult, but I think I would love to make 200,000 Australian dollars a year.
Definitely possible. Yeah, definitely possible.
I feel like it's the same, and I'm willing to work for it. I feel like with that money I could bring joy to a lot of other people, and that will bring me joy as well, indirectly.
You can help your family members, make them
Yeah.
happy, and that will make you happy, I guess.
And there are so many people in need, and I feel like if I would be able to earn that money, I would be able to divide it well.
What about you?
Yeah, so like my main goal is of course to become a musician and to live off that. And I got some like big dreams of like buying in Italy a great house with a Porsche and a dog and a lovely family. So I might need a lot for that, but we will see like how it goes. Because of course, if you're a really good musician, things can explode. So you never know. So yeah, my highest dream would be like I think a bit more, even like 300k maybe.
300k?
Yeah, Australian dollars. And but like if it doesn't work out that big, it's not big of an issue, because like my main focus is just being healthy. I think that's just the most important. Just a bit of money to buy good food and exercise. Keep on exercising. And if I don't have a lot of money, I'll just I'm a surfer, big surfer guy, so
Okay.
I'll just live out of a
Surfer
van
babe.
and travel through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know you guys are humble, but I would say, boys, dream bigger. Because you can do it. I'm pretty sure if you believe yourself, you can do it. But if you don't believe yourself, no one can believe you. So I'm pretty sure you can do it. Yeah, dream
Yeah.
bigger.
Okay.
500,000. Oh, musician, 1 million, 2 million.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so the main question and the deepest question of this video is going to be like this. How would you define wealthy? You know, you hear the term wealthy and a rich person. What is it to you?
I think being wealthy is all about being happy and content with yourself, and it's about being proud. You have to have pride.
Wow.
I feel like proud always gives you happiness and always gives you joy, because being happy is a temporary thing, and I think if you could be proud of yourself, proud of your family, and make others proud, that would for me bring me wealth, and that can be in many aspects of your life. I enjoy being healthy as well. It makes me feel better. I think that's really important. But having the financial budget to do certain things will also make you proud. I feel like it's multiple aspects of your life that together makes you a wealthy man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And what do you think?
Yeah, for me a bit the same. I think it's so important. Just keep on moving every day. Keep on getting out there and try to achieve your dreams.
Yeah.
Just get out there, and if you're really wealthy, I would say you need to be proud of your progress, and you're still, because life is all about learning. It's like the whole you learn till you die.
Yeah.
So I think just keep on learning, keep on progressing, and stay healthy.
What a lesson, man. Well, what a lesson, guys. You are already out there striving for your dream. I guess so far so good. You guys have been rich now.
Yeah.
I mean, in life, yeah?
Yeah, I feel
That's-
so rich. I really
That's
feel
absolutely
rich,
true, yeah.
that's so good, man.
I've been so lucky. I think we have a very fortunate position. I think we can be very grateful for
Yeah.
You know, I'm like
our life.
I'm in 30s, and it's actually so fortunate to be able to say I'm lucky in my life.
Yeah.
That's so good. So stay who you are.
Thank you.
And go for it. Okay, thank you very much for your help. How can I say thank you in your language?
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel, guys. Dankjewel. ありがとう。
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 Thank you.
はい、ということで今回の動画ではリッチな人ってどんな人、裕福な人って一体どんな人というテーマで主に若者にですね、インタビューさせていただきましたけども、いろんな考えがあった。そして皆さん、お金よりも先に心が幸せかどうか、ここであなたが幸せかどうかが決まるんだっていう意見が多かったですね。もちろんもっと多くの国から来てる人にですねお話を聞いたら、また変わったところはあったのかもしれないんですが、今日の動画は割とオーストラリア人多めでそんな感じでしたね。オーストラリア人女性で先生やられてるね人が言ってましたけども、リッチな人生とは問題が一切ない人生だと。問題がない人生っていうのは間違いなくリッチな人生ですよね。それこそお金で買えない価値がある。さあこれを見ている皆さんの意見はどうでしょうか。何か思うところあればぜひコメント欄でシェアしていただけたらと思います。そしてここまでこの動画をしっかり見てくれた皆さんに超スペシャルなお知らせです。タロサックの公式 LINE、 いつも僕のチャンネルを見てくれている皆さんに日頃の感謝を込め超大幅アップデートをさせていただきました。英語が聞き取れる魔法のワーク、英語動詞完全攻略、英単語超暗記法、今すぐ使える英語相槌フレーズ150選、超品質日常英会話フレーズ100選、英語の語文形をもう一度分かりやすく、間違うと危険な似てる英単語100選、超現代風瞬間英作文100選、漢詩完全マスター、派生語マスター100選。これらの10冊の僕のオリジナルの電子書籍、過去に開催した LINE フレンド限定の無料のライブコーチングに参加してくれた方にプレゼントさせていただいてたものなんですが、この度日頃の感謝を込め僕の公式 LINE ですね、友達追加してくれた方全員にこれら全てプレゼントさせていただきます。そして現在期間限定で英語フレーズと僕の公式 LINE にメッセージを送っていただけますと、タロサックがよく使う英語表現30選という非常にスピーキング力向上に役立つ新しい教材もプレゼントさせていただいております。ぜひこれらの教材全て受け取りたいという方、この動画の概要欄の一番上にも僕の公式 LINE のリンク貼ってあります。そちら友達追加していただいて、英語フレーズと他の記号とか文字を含めずにこの6文字でメッセージ送ってください。年収5億稼ぎたいって胸を張っている18歳の男の子、夢は大きくいいねと。そして何より18歳なのにしっかりと自分の意見を言えてさらにいいねと。そしてカンボジアとベトナムがバックグラウンドのオーストラリア人の2人も言ってましたけども、医療が優先的に得られるぐらい稼げるようになりたいって。海外は医療のファストパスもお金で買えちゃう世の中、本当に資本主義ですねって。いろいろと知らないこととか気づかなかった価値観、こういったところを知れてすごく面白かったって。この動画を見たことで、いつもお金が全てだお金が全てだ言うてる私の知り合いに次会った時に、本当に裕福な人っていうのは自分のことを愛してくれている人が身の回りにたくさんいる人のことだよねって言ってやろうって、そう思い始めてるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。